Hello, my crafty friends and fellow stampers. It's Maria Robinson, Stamping Simply with Maria. I am an independent demonstrator with Stamping Up here in the United States. Thank you for stopping by to watch another great video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and select the bell icon so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. For viewers already subscribed, thank you. As I mentioned, I am an independent demonstrator with Stamping Up. If you don't have a demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. There are links below the video of how you can reach me. Are you new to stamping or an avid stamper? I would love to have you join my team, the Crafty Creators. For me, Stamping Up is all about the friendships, the fellowships, and creating. We have lots of fun. As a demonstrator, you get a discount on all your purchases, advance notice of new products with the ability to pre-order, and getting your hands on the new catalogs, just to name a few of the great perks. It's the perfect time to get started. For $99, you can choose up to $125 in products, plus 2 additional stamp sets of your choice if you sign up before the February 28th deadline. There's no better time to get started than now. But you may be saying, I don't want to demonstrate or sell the product. Well, you don't have to. You can simply sign up for the discount. That's what I did. But after a few months, I decided I wanted to share the great products Stamping Up offers with others. The quality, the product coordination, the community is what really got me. Plus, I'll be here to help you right from the start. Let's dive right in and talk about Sale-A-Bration. There are only 10 days left to take advantage and earn free products. During Sale-A-Bration, you can earn free stamp sets or designer series papers just by placing a $50 plus or $100 plus pre-tax, free shipping order. Let me turn the camera down and show you a free of the free products available and some cards I created using mostly Sale-A-Bration products. Here is the Sale-A-Bration catalog I was talking about, and let's go through it quickly and I'll show you the products, what they look like. We have Island Vibes, which is available for with a $50 purchase. You can get this for free. This is the only product, the only stamp set that I did not earn for free. Just didn't talk to me. I don't know. Didn't like it very much, so I didn't choose. That wasn't one of the ones that I chose. I did get the Daffodil Afternoon 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. Let me pull that out. I'll show that to you. I've used practically the whole pack. I only have like, I don't know, six full sheets left, I think. No, I'm sorry. 4 or 5, yeah, 6. There's 2 that are the same. But this is what it looks like. These are 2 pieces that I have left over from the other 2 sheets of paper, and they're back, you know, double-sided. So really cute, very springy. And then the other sides look like this. As I said, there's 12 sheets, 6 different designs, 2 of each sheet. And that is the Daffodil Afternoon 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. Next, we have this adorable Catching Butterflies stamp set. And I will show you one of the cards I made with that. At least, well, it's a, you know, let's do a double duty. So here's a card I created. The butterfly stamp that is on the right hand side is what comes with the Catching Butterflies stamp set, and you can earn that with $50 purchase. This is the stamp set, really sweet. If we have time, I will be making another card using the same triple stamping technique, using the girl with the net. So we're going to put that aside because we'll probably need that. Put the card aside. Next up, we have the driving by stamp set. That's what this is. Free with the $50 pre-tax, pre-shipping purchase. And for that, I made another card. Or actually, that was the same card. Sorry. There's a little card that comes with the set. How cute is that? And on here, I also used another element of the, this is the Rainbows designer series paper, which I'll show you in the catalog in just a minute. But one thing I want to mention, Stampin' Up! Just came out with these natural tone stamping blend markers. And I don't think they're available to customers yet. Again, that's one of the perks of being a demonstrator, because you get to pre-order these. So those are available beginning, I think, March 1st or 2nd to customers. But if you sign up as a demonstrator with me and join my Crafty Creators, you can order that. It's a great set. I've used it so much. And what I did was, I didn't have a pink type marker stamping blend, so I used one of the Stampin' Blends, the natural tones, to color that. So they're not just, what I want to say is, they're just not for, you know, using for skin coloring. You can use them for anything. So, and then I also fussy cut the little Volkswagen truck. No, it's a van, minivan. So, and I also use that to color, you know, those natural tone blends. So, another cute card. Put that aside. All right, next up we have, this is the rainbow paper I was telling you about. There are 48 sheets. They're all double-sided. There are 12 different designs and 4 of each different design. Really, really cool designer series paper. I made a couple of gumball, interactive gumball machines cards with this. If you didn't catch that video, you definitely need to go back and look at it. It was really cute. I loved it. And I made like 4 cards like that. Oops, I didn't turn that one over. So that's for that. Set that aside. And then next up we have Simply Marvelous 6x6 designer series paper. Again, 48 sheets. This one has 6 different designs, and there are 8 of each of these. And they've got like, this kind of reminds me of like a water. This reminds me of water, and each color. And then on the other side is this marble effect. So really cool. Let's see, did I make a card? I did make a card with that. And which also brings me to the next set, which is the Awesome Otter set. And you can also earn that with the $50 pre-tax, pre-shipping purchase. So I created this card with that. Again, using that triple time stamping technique. Just stamp these little guys. And I use the natural tone markers to color them. And I don't think it really picks it up on the camera very well. But I used the, I think it was the basic gray, Simply Marvelous paper as the accent for that one. Set these aside. What else do we have? All right, let's see. Next we have a stamp set and designer series paper, which you can earn with a $100 purchase, pre-tax, pre-shipping. The stamp set has 13 photopolymer stamps. Really very versatile and beautiful. I made this card using that set. And now for this, what I did, instead of using the stamping blends, I used the watercolor pencils along with the blender pen. And if, like I said, if we have time, I think I'm going to color the one card that I'm going to make with those. So I really like the way this turned out, though. Really pretty. I hope you like it too. And the paper that you get with that is you get 12 sheets, 2 of each, 6 designs. Again, I've pretty much exhausted this pack. I don't even think I have, yeah, I don't even have, I'll do it. Yes, I do. I'm sorry. I do have all 6 sheets, so I do have 1 each left. And that's one side, and then that's the other side. And if you notice in this card, I also use this designer series paper as the accent part. Let's put that aside. And lastly, or I'm sorry, almost last, there's the Special Moments stamp set. This is 21 photopolymer stamps, and there's lots of different sentiments in here. Thanks for brightening up my day. Just a card to say you're amazing. With sympathy, hang in there. You're holding it. It's okay to feel the feels. I mean, really great. Happy birthday, congratulations, thinking of you, thanks, good luck. So many different types of sentiments that you could use for many different occasions. And you can earn that with a $100 pre-tax, pre-shipping purchase. Lastly, this stamp set is absolutely gorgeous. It's called the Calming Camellia. And I will be demonstrating this for you because I just think it's stunning, the way it turns out. And for this, you can earn this just by hosting a party. And if your party places a $300 or more order, then you earn that for free during Sale-A-Bration. So it's really great. I love it. Of course, if you're a demonstrator and you're placing a $300 purchase, you can also earn that for free. So another great perk for being a demonstrator. Can't say that enough. All right, so let's set that aside. No, let me keep this out. So I want to just show you quickly the Calming Camellia. And these are red cling stamps. So let me pull one out here. Block. Got a piece of scrap paper. And I brought 2 colors in. First, I'll stamp it with the rich razzleberry. Just want to show you what it looks like. It's so beautiful. And you can use this to make like a monochromatic card, or if you stamp it with like a lighter gray tone ink. I mean, just look at this. Even the ink on the pad is just stunning. I mean, it's gorgeous. So let's just stamp that here. Give it a good press. It is a big stamp, so you do want to press all around and lift up. Is that not beautiful? I mean, that's just one color, but the shading is just amazing. Just simply amazing. And I want to stamp it in the Evening Evergreen. But what I was saying, like if you stamp it in a lighter color, you can also use the blends to color it in you know, so you get different tones where you're coloring in the leaves green and maybe you want to color the flowers a different color. Make sure we clean that good because I don't want to get it on the green. I'm not sure how purple and green look together. All right, let's try that in the green. The Evening Evergreen. This is one of the in colors for 21-23. Tap, tap, tap. Should we get that good? Good. We'll just stamp it right next to it here. Again, giving it a good press all around. Make sure you get a good impression. Wow. It's just absolutely stunning to me. Beautiful, beautiful. So quickly, I want to show you a card that I created. This was something I had in my head. It didn't really turn out the way I had in my head. But what I did is I took the Calming Camellia stamp and I heat embossed it with clear. And then I took, I don't remember, I think it was Daffodil Delight and Gorgeous Grape maybe, or no, Highland Heather, I think. And I just did like with the blending brushes just to soften it up a bit. But again, it didn't turn out as what I had hoped for. I mean, this to me is just so much more stunning than this because it really doesn't show up as well when you do the embossing. So, but still a cute card, I thought. And the ribbon is interesting because we don't have soft suede colored ribbon. So I took my ink pad, since I didn't have the blending Stampin' Blends in this color, and I took the crinkle ribbon, the white crinkle ribbon, and just colored it with a blending brush. So came out cute. All right, let's put that aside, clean this off quick. And I want to show you this triple time stamping technique, which I had done another video. Not sure if it's the same. I think this, it might be just a little bit different what I'm doing here. Put this little girl back here. Set this aside. All right. Let's set that aside. All right, so for this, I have all my pieces already cut out. And I'll have all the dimensions down in the description below. I'll close this up. So basically what you do with this to get that triple time stamping is you want to layer all of these pieces together. Like so, you know, leaving about the same amount of space around. I mean, you could play around with it too. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. You could do something like this where you're leaving more space on one side. You can off center this, which is what I did in one of my cards. Whatever you want to do. What I do is I just take a little adhesive, and I mean just a little bit. I'm using a repositionable adhesive, which I've had for a while. And just put that down, the first layer. Lay down the second piece. So. And since I'm going to color this with the watercolor pencils, I want to use my StazOn ink. And then I'm going to clean it right away because you don't want to mess up your stamp pads with it. Just give it a good impression there. Tap, tap, tap. Get my cleaner out so I don't forget. All right, I'm going to give it a little huff just to reactivate the ink. I see that my card moved a little bit here, so I want to make sure this is even. So, and then you're just going to take your image and just position it where you want it, like so, and give it a good press so you get every little bit on here. And lift up. There you go. And you're not going to worry about the areas that didn't ink here because those are going to be covered up with the other layers. So let me just get this cleaned off quick. Do that off camera. Probably spritzed it a little too much. Use the dry side too. Just dry that off. I think it's good enough. Just leave that off to the side. Then I'm going to take my butterflies and do the same thing with the StazOn. Tap, 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 tap. I'll leave that open because I'm going to put these on a few times. So again, you want to make sure you get all 3 layers and give it a good press all around. So don't worry about that part because like I said, that'll be hidden. And come around and flip them around if you want. So maybe I'll do a little bit more. Bring a piece of scrap paper in here. Just up in this corner here. Like so. There we go. All right. Clean that off. Again, you want to clean that off right away. Otherwise it stains your stamps. You don't want that. Let's close this up here. All right, put that aside. We don't need that anymore. And that's all. That's all for the stamping. So then what you do is you're going to take the layers apart like so. Put down your first piece on your base card. And I chose Flirty Flamingo. I think what I'm going to do is actually make this, a friend of mine asked me to make a baby card. So I'll make this as a baby card. I think that would be kind of sweet. And just position this so there's a little bit of the flirty flamingo on each side. And then we're going to take, this is the rainbow paper that you can earn during Sale-A-Bration. We're going to adhere this white piece, and I'm using the mono liquid glue. It gives me a little wiggle room in case I don't get it in the right place. Put that on here, again, centering it like so. And you want to lay this piece over the white piece that you just laid on the card base. Like so, leaving a little bit of a little edge around, all around. Then we'll take the last piece and glue it to the last piece here, the last designer series paper. So I think this stamp is so sweet. I mean, you could use it for anything. It's very, very perky, I call it. I think it's perfect for little baby. I'm running out of my glue here. I have to squeeze hard to get some out. I know I've said this before, but I used to have this love-hate relationship with this glue. Now I really love it. It's really one of the glues that I use all the time. So I run out pretty quickly. And that's it. That's a triple time stamping. So like I said, I'm going to take the watercolor pencils and color it in with that. And I will post the finished card in the, well, you know what? I'll post it on Facebook. I'm not sure if I can post it on my YouTube video. So let me bring back all the cards that I created. Not today, but that I showed you. So we have the butterfly, the catching butterflies, calming camellias. Hello, what is that one called? Friendly hello, I think. Something like that. Yep, friendly hello. This is friendly hello. And then we have the otters. And I have two more cards. Oh, there it is. Oops, sorry about that. And we have driving by just to say hi. So let me know in the comments which is your favorite. Naturally, this one's not done yet, so I will try to post that someplace that you can see it. Maybe once the video is uploaded, I'll make that as the primary card, my you know, my thumbnail, I guess they call it. So I hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day, guys. Oh, and don't forget, February 28th, last day that you can place an order to earn any of these great free products. In addition, if you're thinking about it, please think about joining my team, the Crafty Creators. I'd love to have you. I know you'll have lots of fun with me and my team. So have a great weekend, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.